it's Brady. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new here, welcome. I am so glad to have you. I make videos about grocery hauls, which is what we're doing today, and meal planning and meal prepping, freezer cooking, all kinds of mama stuff. So if you are new here, I'd love to have you subscribe down below. If you like this kind of video, I definitely do these about every 6 weeks, and then weekly grocery hauls to fill in fresh items and sales items. So let's get started. I'm going to take you right on into the Sam's Club haul. I mentioned in my last video that I would probably have a Dollar Tree haul, but I ended up using those items before we got to haul them, so it is what it is. But thank you so much for joining me. Let's jump right into the video. It's Brady, and we are moving into the Walmart portion of my monthly grocery haul. The dog is getting into the bags because this is the real life situation that you just separate everything, and so she is now going to try to destroy a bag. But here we go. So I did a Walmart grocery pickup. This total was $205.65 or 56. Now I'm questioning that. But you'll see there's a lot of household non-food random things in here. And then let me just start this off with, you can thank Mandy in the making. Mandy, I got them, if you're watching this. But I picked up the Oreo Thins Latte Cream flavor. I did not even know these existed until I watched Mandy's video from last week. So there we go. So let's start over here with the non-food. Obviously, this does not count in our grocery budget, but we needed a new printer, so this is the one I got. It's not wireless, it's not fancy, but it'll do the job. I got a new dispenser for laundry detergent. So this is a 2.5 gallon dispenser. It's not meant for laundry detergent, but it'll work. I needed a hands-free device holder for the car. LED light bulbs, that's a 4-pack. These were a substitution. I ordered the 30 count of the gallon freezer bags, or whatever, 30 or 40 count, whatever it is. And they substituted me with the 60 bags for the same price. I needed a duster kit. I've seen rave reviews on these, so we're going to try the Great Value brand of the duster kit. If I can get the dog out of the stuff, y'all. Speaking of her, which I'm going to give her one of these to try to entertain her when we get done with this part of the haul. But I got some brushing shoes. Those are just under $4. And then this was another substitution. I had just the regular, I don't know what that brand is, just the 82-cent pack of college ruled paper, but they substituted with this Exceed reinforced filler paper in college ruled, so that'll work. I needed, believe it or not, we don't have one of these, so I wanted an apple slicer, so I got one of those. I am doing some chicken pot pies for freezer meals, so I got some pie pans. And then I needed a cooktop cleaner, and this is the kit with the little scraper, the sponge thing, and everything. So we're going to try that. Let me know if you've tried that brand before, if you have a glass top stove. This Wilton cookie cutter, I actually thought this was a little larger because I was hoping to use this to make like freezer peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So we're still going to try that, but I think it's going to be too small. We'll see. It was less than $1. Medicated apricot cleanser. I actually just wanted the one. This is the one I ordered, but the only reason I ordered this was not for the acne medication, but just for the scrubber, you know, the granules that are in there that are exfoliating. We are going to try out dryer sheets instead of fabric softener. So I picked up the Snuggle, and then we needed some more Tums, so I got the Great Value of the antacids. I needed some more vitamin D. So in the past I've done the gummies, but these are quick dissolving, and I can take less of those to get the amount I need, so that should work. The 2-pack of the junior strength ibuprofen, and then the children's chewable Tylenol in the Equate brand as well. These are not for our house, these are for school. We went to kindergarten orientation, and on her wish list she had the cutest little setup, like a string with a bunch of little mason jars, and said, "You are a mason." It was really cute. So this was something simple that I could grab off that list right offhand and add to this order. So she wanted 4 shaving creams. They practice their writing and everything in these with their fingers. So I grabbed 4 of those, and I think they were like 87 cents a piece. Paper plates were $3.97 for 100 count. Those will last us way more than a month. Produce. I've still got green peppers left, so we only got 4. I got 6 lemons because I'm going to try a trick from Jen Chapin where she washes her lettuce with some lemon juice as well. So going to try that. 4 or 5 limes, 2 navel oranges because I'm pretty much the only one that'll eat those. Some Caesar croutons. 2 onions because I do still have a couple onions left. And I didn't want to buy too many and then let's not use them up because we kind of ebb and flow with how many we use. So like I said, the Caesar croutons, Baby Bell cheese, just the 6 count. I was hoping these would be the Toy Story ones, but I guess those are gone. So they're just regular Baby Bells. 2 cream cheese for 70 cents for bagels and also just for freezer meals. A pint of heavy whipping cream. Peppercini peppers for Mississippi roast or Mississippi chicken. Some bacon bits because we did not like those that are the real crumbled bacon from Sam's. They were just super chewy and like just full of fat instead of meat. 2 Worcestershire. A Caribbean style jerk marinade, great value brand as well. The Kikkoman sweet and sour sauce for we're gonna have sweet and sour chicken one night. The great value brand protein granola bars. These are actually pretty low in sugar comparatively to a lot of granola bars and protein bars, and they do have 10 grams of protein. And my 5-year-old does like those in her lunches. Ritz crackers were $2.42 or $2.24. Normally I would purchase those when they're buy one get one free, but we are out and I need those for some freezer meals. The flatbread crisp with the Italian herb. I love these for cheese and crackers, so it's going to be one of my lunches is like a snacky plate of cheese and crackers and fruit. I ordered the Great Value brand of the Cantina Thins. They did not have them, so for the 92-cent price, they substituted Tostitos. I'll take it. 77 cents for just some saltine crackers. This was one of my other substitutions. I ordered just hoisin sauce from a different brand. They didn't have it, so they substituted the Soyve hoisin garlic. So we'll try that. And then my last substitution was Dale's seasoning. I actually ordered the Johnny Fleeman's from a local restaurant around here. But this one is also from where I'm from in Alabama as well. They are made in Birmingham, but the little town that Dale started in is where I'm actually from. So, yeah. So they substituted Dale's. That'll be fine. I do find Dale's to be a little saltier than the Johnny Fleeman's or Moore's marinade, but we'll eat it. It'll be fine. It's just to marinate some chicken to grill. I got a can of jumbo biscuits for a freezer recipe that I'll show you. 3 18-count of eggs. They were $1.09 a piece, so I jumped on that. We're going to make some freezer breakfast, but also just to have on hand the next few weeks for breakfast and baking. And then I got 2 pounds of butter. It was like right at $5.88 for 2 pounds. Down here, I got some stir-fry beef. It's just a little under a pound. We're going to use that to cut up and make beef and broccoli freezer meal. Ham hocks. If you're in the South, you know exactly what these are. We don't just eat these, obviously. There's not much meat on them. But I'll freeze these in 3 different bags. And then I can pull them out to make a pot of beans or green beans or what have you. The oven-ready lasagna noodles. 2 packs of pudding. They're just the 4 counts. They're like 82 cents or 97 cents, something like that. 2 picante chicken ramen noodle soups. 4 of the creamy chicken. I did get some bologna. I lied. This was my last substitution. I think I ordered the Great Value brand. And they gave me Oscar Mayer. So we'll take it. The Italian style cheese. We just got a small bag to make a freezer meal with. The uncured beef franks. These were $2.24, I believe. And these are really good. So we'll have those to grill. I got a bag of baby carrots for lunches and for the dog. And then these organic, I've noticed that our Walmart has started carrying these now. I don't know how long they have. It's the organic Great Value. They're $1.98 per spice. And so I got ground ginger, white sesame seed, and ground cumin. I'll confess, I needed sesame seed and ginger, and these were the cheaper ones to get. And then I thought, well, I'm almost out of cumin. Let me go ahead and get it because I really like these bottles. So, I think at Aldi, their bottles that look very similar for their organic ones are $1.95, but I paid the 3 cents difference just to make sure that I got the ground ginger and sesame seed. And I was really glad they didn't substitute those because I wanted the jars, because they are glass. I've already showed you the Oreo thins. We got 1 can of tomato sauce. What am I hitting? Okay. 1 can of tomato paste. I have one of each still in the pantry, but I need more for freezer meals. A can of corn. Just got 1. 2 pinto beans. 2 beef broth. 1 refried beans. 1 mixed vegetable for a freezer meal. And I am now realizing, unless it is still hidden in my fridge, that I am missing a couple of items, or at least one item I know of. I ordered pie crust, and they're not on this table. Now, everything is, if you saw in my last video, everything is shoved in there to get the cold stuff put away just long enough for me to film everything. So it's likely that that's mixed in there, but I am missing, I ordered pie crust. So 2 beef broth, 2 cut green beans, no salt added, dark kidney beans, and 2 chili beans. And then I got a 4-pound bag of sugar, a self-rising flour. We have plenty of each of those, but with some baking and freezer meals, we're going to need more. Vegetable oil for homemade fried chicken, a 6-pack of Pepsis, and a 2-liter of Sunkist. And that is everything for $2.05. Like I said, we may be missing a couple of other things because I know we're missing my pie crust. So I'll look for those and let you know what I figure out. Because we will definitely need those for freezer cooking. So hopefully those are in my fridge somewhere. All right, that's everything. Let me get the next store up on the table for you, and we'll go through that. So here's our Sam's Club haul. I think this is everything that we grabbed. Let me start off back here and I'll show you. We did grab 5 cases of water. And then let's go ahead and look at our produce. So I got the big old 32-ounce container of blueberries, the big 2-pound, 3-pound, whatever that is, of strawberries, 3 pounds of red seedless grapes. These were a great price at $4.14. So that's not as cheap as I've gotten them in Kroger at 99 cents a pound. However, we just find that our produce from Sam's Club lasts a really long time. Mandarin oranges, that's a 5-pound bag. Gala apples, also a 5-pound bag. The 6-pack of romaine hearts, 3 pounds of bananas, a Caesar salad chopped kit, and 3 English cucumbers. I got 2 of the gallons of Milo's, but I just pulled 1 out for y'all to see. The Ecos laundry detergent, and then that was about $15.94. About $14 for the 200 count of the Members Mark Powerflex trash bags. We really like those. Back here, I don't know if you can see, it's the Members Mark facial tissue 12 count. They were $7.88 or $7.83, something like that. The Sister Schubert's 30 count dinner rolls were less than $6. This ate into our bill for sure. $30, $29.88 or something for the 50 count of the children's chewable Claritin. We needed some more probiotics. Those are $19.54 for 120 of those. Members Mark toilet paper was less than $20. I think it was 18 something. This big old honkin' mixing bowl for bread making was a little over $8. I got a pack of the 36 count, I believe, of the dinner rolls we'll make sandwiches on. I freeze those in gallon Ziploc bags to keep those because we're not going to eat all of those at one time. And those were $5.98. These are $5.98 also for the 2 1-pound bags of mild cheddar, and then also the Mexican style shredded cheese. 2 of these turkey breasts. So the Caesar salad kit was $2.88. And then I also got this seasoned Angus roast beef lunch meat. This is 1.6 or 1 pound 6 ounces, so 22 ounces. These oven roasted turkey breasts were also 22 ounces. So I will probably freeze 1 and then we'll work through the rest. We'll freeze 2, we'll work through 1 at a time. So that should be plenty of lunch meat for the month. We're doing a lot of sandwiches this month for lunches. This was a great deal. It was $7.98 for 22 ounces. So if if you buy roast beef from the deli, it gets expensive. And I don't like the cheap stuff, roast beef that's already prepackaged. It's just too stringy for me. So, but something that I noticed that I didn't notice, we've bought these in the past, but the last time I looked at these, I didn't purchase them because they were 11 something. They had gone up in price. And then these were $7.98 or $8.98. Well, they are back down in price along with some other meat items. So I don't know what's going on with meat, but I'll take it. So these were $5.96 or $5.97 or whatever it is there, $5.98. And this was $7.98. Again, that's over a pound in each package. So per pound, it's a great price. And if you look, this is something that I haven't noticed before, but they are no nitrites or no nitrates. So if you are concerned about that, which is a concern of mine, but wasn't something that I bought this specifically looking at that. I just knew that we liked it. So if you've never tried these and that is important to you, look at their deli meat because that was a fantastic price. What else? So $2.12 per pound for the 80/20 ground chuck. So I did get a package of that. Like I've showed you, we have a ton of ground beef. We have 10 pounds still in the fridge or in the freezer. So I didn't need ground beef this month, but at that price, that's the cheapest I've ever seen it at my Sam's Club. And then the Members Mark, well, it's all Members Mark, but the Angus beef, stew beef was $2.95 a pound. So I did get a package of that that's almost 5 pounds. Guys, the stew meat at my Sam's Club, I usually buy it for convenience, but it's normally $5, $4.95 per pound. So that's half the price, almost half the price for the stew meat. So in theory, I probably should have grabbed 2 of those to stash some away. But that will make a big pot of beef stew and beef tips, whatever I end up making it with. I only pulled one of these out because I've actually already put the other one in the freezer. This is the 2-pack of, is it 8 pounds altogether or 4 pounds altogether? I don't remember. I think it's 4 pounds altogether. But the Wright brand bacon, this is our favorite bacon ever. And it was $14 for these big, huge packs. So I grabbed 2 because they went up to 21, had come down to 16 or 17, but 14, we have not seen that price in a very long time. So I grabbed that. The 3-pack of the Tennessee Pride mild sausage was $7.22 for 3 pounds. And I like that. I've seen where Costco sells the Jimmy Dean sausage in a big 3-pound log. I like this better because I can just take these out of the box and throw them in the freezer and they're already in individual pound things. And that's all that our Sam's Club sells. They actually don't sell a roll, a 3-pound roll. This was a splurge, but I wanted it for Alfredo, for salads. I love shaved Parmesan and Asiago Romano cheese. So this was almost $10 for 1.75 pounds. But again, we'll go through it. I love it. $6.98 for the Jimmy Dean fully cooked turkey sausage patties. We have some left, but not enough for the month. And then 24 diced peach cups in 100% juice. Those were $7.98, and I did price them out per cup, and it is similar or cheaper. I can't remember which one. It was either similar or cheaper, or just right around the same as the Aldi fruit cups. So got those. I was going to buy maple syrup at Aldi, but then I looked at Sam's. I was like, let me just check how much their price is. Checked online. It was only 9 something for this 32 ounce, and it was 6 something at Aldi for the 100% pure maple syrup at only 12 and a half ounces for 6 something. So for the extra $3, we got more than double the amount of maple syrup that'll last us a very long time. Chicken breasts were $1.72 per pound. It's a really good price. Excuse the juices. I'm gonna have to clean all this up as soon as we're done. But I got 4 packages. One I will turn into, that whole thing will turn into sliced up pieces of fried chicken tenders that I will make myself we'll have one meal and freeze 1 or 2 more bags. And then I'll make the rest into freezer meals as well. The 36 count of the Pirate's Booty individual lunch packs were $9 something, $9.98, $9.78, something like that. So those would be great for lunches that will last us hopefully more than a month. But you never know with people, all of us taking them for lunches, we might go through those pretty quickly. I don't know. We'll see. Yeast. I did not need 2 pounds of yeast. However, or 1 pound. I don't know what this actually turns out to. I think it's 1 pound total. But I have heard rave reviews about buying it this way, putting it in a jar and putting it in the freezer. So this is what we're going to do. And it's $4.78 for a pound of yeast, guys. Blown away. So I purchased it this time. $3.49 per bag for the Doritos and the Fritos. When we open these, I will put half into a Ziploc bag, push all the air out, and seal it really, really tight so that they don't go stale, because we definitely don't eat these all in one sitting or all at once before they go stale. I wasn't planning to buy anything like this because I showed you all the packages that I had of little cookies and all that stuff for lunches. However, I found out Thursday. I went shopping on Friday, and I found out on Thursday afternoon at kindergarten orientation that we will be responsible for snack like once a month for the whole class. And we have to bring 24. So I just went on ahead and bought this. We'll keep the Teddy Grahams here, some of them, and then I'll send the rest of that to school. And then, we got let's see if I can bring you around. Last items here. This was $2.98, I think, for 12. I'll freeze half of these, if not 8 of them. It's the Ballpark Hawaiian sweet buns, and these things are huge. Be great with our grilled chicken sandwiches or burgers or pulled pork or whatever. And then I also picked up a package of the Members Mark paper towels. If you've never tried them, they are fantastic. So that is everything that I picked up at Sam's. Our total at Sam's was right at I think it was $4.41 and some change. But again, I had $60 in gift cards from Ibotta where I cashed out. And then some of my personal spending money, like we do our budgeting system, household money, grocery money. And then they gave me a $25 gift card that I put towards this as well. So that all of that $4.41 did not come out of pocket. Because we had a total of $85 in gift cards. So it was a lot of stuff. But it worked out well. Like I said, there's 2 Milos, 2 bacon, and I think that's everything out of the freezers. I think so. So that's what we picked up this time. And let me get our next store out on the table for you. All right, so now I've got the Aldi portion out. And I think it was right at $100 at Aldi, which honestly doesn't look like it went very far this time. And you're going to hear the girls in the background, but that is what it is. So, let's start over here. So, $1.79 a piece for the sliced cheeses. I grabbed 2 Swiss. I just pulled one of those out of the fridge. We got 1 mild cheddar. This, specially selected New York style white cheddar cheese, I've heard is really good, because I like sharp cheddar. And I'm thinking about this with my crackers for a snacky lunch. And it was $2.75. This was also about $2.75. This is the Countryside Creamery, which is the Aldi brand of the pure Irish butter made from grass-fed cows. I think this is supposed to be like their version of the Kerrygold butter. So we'll see how that is. 2 almond milks, the vanilla, unsweetened almond milk, $1.79 a piece. Like I said, I did grab 2. You can tell we've already broken into the milk and it's about gone, but $2.79 per gallon of milk. We got a half gallon of buttermilk, and this was $1.59. 99 cents for some French onion dip. This is also their brand. 85 cents for their chewy fudge brownie mix. This is delicious, and I always pick up one of these brownie mixes. They're only 85 cents, and they're really, really tasty. I just like to have them on hand because if I need to make a dessert to take somewhere, or if we just want something sweet, it's easy to make. This was new to me. It's their lemon pound cake mix. It did say it was a seasonal item, so I'm sure this is just a summer specialty thing. I doubt that they'll carry this year round, but it's their lemon pound cake mix. And I think this was $1.55 or $1.95. I got 2 of the protein pancake mixes. One of these I'm actually picked up for my mom, but we definitely needed another box because those are great. And they're, I think, the same thing as the Kodiak cake brand. And so they did have the Kodiak cake brand for $4.99, but that box was $2.99, and they are delicious. I also picked up a box of their cheddar herb biscuit mix. Like, these are like the Red Lobster biscuits. These were $1.65. And the chicken patties. These were both right around $3.99 a bag. And they're both a little over a pound. 2 packages of their 4-count of unsweetened applesauce. I really, really like these for the girls. And they have no extra stuff in them. It's just applesauce. And these are $1.49 a package. These elevation bars I saw on Mama Alia's channel. And so they did have the ones with the nougat in them. So we're going to try these. I think these are supposed to be like the Atkins cheat treat bars. But they do only have 1 gram of sugar and 10 grams of protein. Yeah, oh, it says it right there. Compared to Atkins Advantage bars. So those were about $4 for 5, but we're going to try that out. It's definitely cheaper than the Atkins brand. $1.39 for some fruit and grain bars in the apple cinnamon. The girls really like those also. We got some toaster tarts in the frosted brown sugar and cinnamon. These were $1.39. The fruit rounds were $1.29, and those, a lady actually stopped me in the store and asked me if we liked those, because she saw me putting them in the car, in my buggy. So we do. The girls don't notice a difference. I think they actually taste better than Fruit Loops, and they don't have any dyes or anything in them. So you'll notice when you pour them out of the box, the color is a little different, but it's because there's no dyes in them. So it's all. We also have these mandarin oranges. You'll notice in my Sam's Club haul, I did pick up a big, like 24 count of their peaches. However, I wanted to get 1 of the mandarin oranges, so that's not all that we have on hand. And those were $1.59 or $1.54. I can't remember now. These raisins, it's a 6 count of their little 1 ounce packages. And these were 99 cents. These were 98 cents or 95 cents. Now I can't remember. These are like the Girl Scout cookies. They're the peanut butter filled cookies, and then they're coated in chocolate. We got 2 of those. These are delicious. $1.85 for some mayonnaise. And this is very comparable to Hellmann's for us. We really like that one. $1.29 for their ketchup, and this is a very large container. Sesame oil was really, really expensive, but I needed some for recipes, so I saw a trick to keep this in your fridge so that it doesn't go rancid on you. And there is nothing else in here but sesame oil, so there's nothing added. So hopefully this will last us a really long time. And it was $5.99 at Aldi. 95 cents for the Big Dippers tortilla chips. The veggie straws were $1.99. I got 4 of the Aldi Tuscan Garden Buttermilk Ranch. These were 89 cents. And I grabbed 4. I was only going to get 2 because I am going to make homemade ranch a lot this month. But sometimes my Aldi doesn't carry the buttermilk ranch, and that's the one that we prefer over the regular ranch. So I went on ahead and grabbed 4 since they had them while I was there. This was something new to me. The Simply Tuscan Garden White Balsamic Citrus Basil Vinaigrette Dressing. This was $1.49, but I thought it would be something different to try as a marinade or even on salad too. $1.99 or $2.29 now, I can't remember, for a black pepper grinder. I just thought that we didn't really need the Sam's Club size, so I just grabbed it from Aldi. And then their teriyaki sauce is $1.99 as well. I really like that a lot of those bottles are glass. All right, 65 cents for hot dog buns, 95 cents for honey wheat, and 85 cents for the white sandwich bread. We've already broken into that as well. You can see we already had to break into the diapers. $10.99 for 72 of the size 5. I say this in every single Aldi haul, but if you've not tried their diapers, you really should. They are great. I've tried Parents' Choice. I've tried the Target Up and Up. I've tried the Kroger brand. I've tried Pampers and Huggies and Pampers. And these are my favorite. All right. And for $10.99 for 72, you cannot beat that. If you want to try them out, they do have smaller packages that are only $3.99, which is also a really, really good deal. Let's see. 50 count of the storage quart size bags with the double zippers. These were $1.65. These were $2.29 for a 40 count of the 10-inch plates. If you saw in my Walmart portion of the haul, I picked up the smaller 8-inch plates in a 300 count, or no, 100 count, which will last us forever. However, sometimes if we're actually going to have dinner on these plates, we need the larger plates. So I grabbed the 40 count of the 10-inch. And then the last two things that I picked up were 2 packages of flour tortillas. These are the soft taco size. These are 10 counts, and they were 99 cents a piece. I'm going to make some burritos out of those. And that is everything, y'all. Let's move on to the next store. All right, and we are finally to the last store. I went to Kroger. They had some deals going on that I took advantage of. Yes, real life, you see the laundry in the background. It is what it is, y'all. Okay, so I only grabbed the things that were a really, really good deal that I had coupons for. And that was really the only reason I went to Kroger. Otherwise, we would have skipped it this week. The Columbia Coffee K-Cups, the Kroger brand, $3.29 in the mega event. I had a $1 off coupon, so $2.29, and that's the only coffee we buy. The barbecue Kroger chips and the plain ripples for dipping. These were $1.25 a piece, and then I had a 60-cent off 2 coupon. So that made them right at, what, 95 cents, something like that. And then the goldfish, I just needed one more mega event item. So these were 99 cents as part of the mega event. We just got the princess ones. We wanted Toy Story, but they didn't have any, so we got Princess. These were part of the Friday, Saturday only deal, the Chips Ahoy cookies. So I got a chewy and a white fudge chunky chocolate chip. And these were 99 cents with that digital coupon for the Friday, Saturday only deals. These also had coupons, the Stay Free. They were $1.79 a piece as part, no, $1.49 a piece as part of the mega event. And then I had a 2 off 2 and a 1 off 1 e-coupon. So each of those 3 packs were 49 cents a piece. The Ziploc containers, we ended up, I don't know if you saw in my other video, I'll try to link it down below if I can find out which one it was, where I picked up the like meal prep containers, the white ones. It's like a 10 count from Kroger that you see a lot of people using. They're like the Amazon ones. Those are terrible. We have not liked them. We thought we liked them at first because of the measurements, but they leak. The lid comes off really easily and things dry out really easily if you're trying to prep a week ahead of time. So we got rid of those. And we've discovered that we really, really like these Ziploc ones since we've started using them. So I was able to get these for $1.99 per 2 count. So I just grabbed 2 more of those because when I got them at Target, they were $4 a box. So that was a good deal. 5 wipes, also part of the mega event. They were 99 cents a piece. And then I had $1 off 2, had $2 off 2 coupons, and 1 50-cent off 1 e-coupon. So this ended up being 49 cents a piece. Also did Ibotta and got 10 cents back for one of the wipes. It could be off any brand of wipes. So that's an easy deal there. And that's why I did not buy wipes at Sam's Club this time, is because we do need wipes, but that's cheaper than buying them at Sam's Club is to buy these little packs when they're on sale. So, and I've also got some more coupons. So next week I will go and get several more packages of wipes as part of the mega event since it's a 2-week sale. The Aussie Miracle Moist, the 3-Minute Miracle, and a conditioner. These have the avocado oil in them, and these are for my 5-year-old and her curly hair. So these were $1.99 a piece as part of the mega event, and then I had a $2 off 2 coupon, so they were 99 cents a piece. Same thing here, $1.99 a piece for the Herbal Essences Curly Mousse. This is also what I use in her hair, and $1.99, a 2 off 2 coupon, so 99 cents a piece. And then we got an original chili and a ranch seasoning mix. These are 4 packs for $1.30, $1.39, and $1.49 per package. So that ends up making them cheaper than purchasing them at Aldi singles. Then I got 2 of the Tummy Yummies drinks. These were 75 cents a piece. The girls were with me. They asked for them, and so we got them. And then the last thing that I went, and this was the main reason that I went this week, because the other items are mega event and could have waited, other than the cookies. These Capri Sun Roaring Waters, you could also get the regular Capri Suns, and I think the coolers as well. They were 99 cents a piece. You could get up to 5 with the Friday, Saturday only deal where you downloaded the digital coupons. So with school starting, and we have school lunches and snacks that we need to bring once a month and all of that, I picked up these. So I got all 5 packages. We got 2 berry rapids, a fruit punch, a grape, and a tropical tide. Yeah. So hopefully she likes those. We got all Roaring Waters, and that is everything, guys. I will have the total in the description box of what all we spent for this huge stock up haul this month. All right, y'all, that was it. So thank you for joining me. Again, if you are new here, I'd love to have you join the family, so go ahead and subscribe down below. It's just that little red button down there. Also, give this video a thumbs up if this is something that you enjoy seeing. That lets me know, that lets YouTube know, and keeps us all in the loop. So thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to talking to you in the comments. Bye, guys.